Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Welcome to my second streaming. Today we are going to add a feature to the existing PlantUML editor. My PlantUML editor, I create a PlantUML editor a few months ago, I think. And at my first streaming, we got a bug. The PlantUML editor cannot render our PlantUML code because it has syntax error and there's no error message. And sometimes the renderer is slow. So let's fix it today. Okay, as you can see, this is my neofilm right now. And let's run this program. Oh, I already did it. No. Let's I'm using Vite here. So if we are going to run this in the development mode, we need to run npm run dev, right? And there's running on my local host right now. I'm going to open it and I let you see it. Now here it is. Okay. Nah. I am mistaken about it. Okay, it's okay. Okay. You already. Okay, you can see my PlantUML right now, and it is working fast. At this is a moderate syntax, not really complex, so it can render it fast. And this require no backend. This is PNG. If you see this, the image is PNG, right? And this is a blob file. Now I want to add a feature to render this PlantUML via backend, and I'm going to do it live. I'm going to show you how I make it, how I add this feature. So I expect there is a new button here. Right to the next of this toggle theme button to toggle renderer system, renderer engine. At this moment, this is rendered by front end, and we are going to add a toggle button here, and we will use. Oh, did I remove it? Oh yeah, we will use this engine, this endpoint from PlantUML.com. We will encode and compress our PlantUML code to the SAP, to be a SAP URL here, and we will get an image to be rendered. How I okay, and Okay, first let me explain the text stack about the PlantUML first. This PlantUML, oh, I forgot to show you. Okay, this PlantUML is created with vanilla JavaScript or JavaScript only, not TypeScript. Not using heavy module here. So this is just using vanilla CSS and vanilla JS and an index HTML here. So I want to make it a very lightweight, not heavy. And we are going AI, we need AI. We will do vibe coding, but not really vibe coding. We are going to implement spec-driven development. Maybe some of you already heard about some spec-driven development. Maybe you have heard about Spec, but at this moment we are going to use BMAD. BMAD. Okay. Let's see. The BMAD GitHub. This is the official BMAD Git repository. We are going to install it. I already the PlantUML editor is already use BMAD, but I forgot maybe BMAD version 6. Okay, let's try to upgrade. I want to ensure that maybe we will get the right editor first. We need to run the installer here. Okay, let's run the installer. Okay, we will see what happened if we run this command on our project. We already installed the BMAD, the BMAD method. Okay, I will cancel this first, and I paste the comment here. Let's see. Well, I think I already installed the BMAD method. Is it undetected? Okay, let's, yes, what happened? Oh, your name is here. Yes. SN content encoding existing BMAD. Oh, the installer already detect the existing BMAD installer. Install in this to this directory. Yes. Proceed without the do a present install instead. Oh, so we have the option here. Now, guys, my live streaming motto is we are doing it live, and sometimes unexpected happen. So yeah, this is fresh. There is no a setup or cut in this live coding session. That's why I did it live. And yeah, let's do a press install instead. May have an issue. Let's try cancel. Or run BMAD install, delete the BMAD folder in your project, run BMAD install. This is the recommended way to update your BMAD. I think I already used. Oh, I already used the BMAD Physics Alpha, and I will upgrade it to the version 6.0.3. Okay, let's delete the BMAD folder here. Delete here and run BMAD install again. There is no BMAD command, so I will run this command again. npx. Oh yeah, npx. Right in this install it inside this directory. Yes. Now select module to install the BMAD core, and I will install BMAD method here, the agile driven framework. BMAD method. What is the BMAD method? May I the BMAD method, it contains a lot of agents. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to show you the web browser, sorry. Let's try ask Gemini what is the BMAD method. Yeah, it has a lot of AI agents, PM architect developer, 20 specialized AI agent. Now, I think at least we need to install this. Yeah, in my previous installation I did this. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's back to the new theme again. We will do it fast. Oh, add a custom module against workflow now, and I will. Oh, there's no the new theme. Yeah, risk English BMAD output SPL recommended way. Okay, that was awesome. We just installed the BMAD method. Let's code the code. I use the version 2. Let's exit here. Clean. Run the code again. Okay. I will make this stream fast, and we expect just a feature of PlantUML Editor can render on the backend using the backend renderer. So if you are new with BMAD, you can start with help here, and see there is a lot of BMAD command here ready because we already installed BMAD. I will use a quick spec and quick development. So I will run BMAD BMN quick spec here, and I will paste my prompt. I already provide the prompt here, so I show you how I do it. Here is my job link. Okay, guys, maybe let's talk about a little prompt engineering, but this is not really complicated. Maybe you can try how I do it. Maybe you can ask some AI to create a complicated prompt. My prompt is simple, I think, and it is clear. Add a picture to render the PlantUML via the backend. Add a toggle render button to the right side of the toggle tab button. User can choose the renderer, whether front end or back end. Default is front end. So we give steps context to the AI agent, how they develop it. And the backend render use this endpoint with this format. I'm using this bracket encoded compressed PlantUML, so the generated URL will be put here. The endpoint response is an actual image PNG. Just patch the result then put in the image right panel. Something I think it is a little bit complicated, so I will make the AI agent easy by give her. Here is a working example of encoding and converting the PlantUML to be a working URL for this endpoint. And then this is so the AI can learn from this working example. So the AI doesn't need to reset anymore or again. He doesn't need to reset. So here is I will use Paco, and here is my custom encode function here. Text encoder compress using different raw, and I put the compressed string to this my custom encoder. So okay, let's see how it works. I copy this my prompt and paste it here. Let's back to the new theme. Okay, run. Okay, maybe I will hide my face and the supporter. If you enjoy my content, guys, feel free to support me on social bus. I gave you the link. Okay, now I have enough context. Let me proceed with step 1. No WIV file access. Okay, hey, my name, I review, quick text stack, current rendering, UI structure, button layout. So this is the existing button layout. And yeah, the BMAD always asks some clarifying questions. So I copy these questions. I have a FAQ question here. Get an understanding here already. Understand. We don't need to adjust his understanding. Let's answer this question. Okay, I will show you my job lane again. Button placement, you mentioned adding two render button to the right of the temp button. The temp button is currently the rightmost button in the header, so the render to go to be placed after it, making it the new rightmost. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Yes, make the toggle renderer button to the rightmost button. To be the rightmost button. Okay. Step persistence solely the user independent be persisted in the local storage, so it's step persistency. Okay. Yes, make it persistent in the local storage. Yeah, I think that is good, right? Fallback behavior. If the backend render fails, network failed, should it automatically fall back to run or so okay. The backend or the endpoint that I gave already give the error message. So just show the actual response. I hope the AI understand it, because the AI didn't know that the endpoint already has the fallback behavior. Loading behavior for the backend renderers, should there be loading? I think this is a little bit complicated, so no loading is fine, I think. Yeah. For codependency, there is Spec from CDN, so I dependency instead or continue with CDN loading current pattern. Oh, okay, so I put it. Wait, let's see the existing. Then I'm using Tailwind. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I was using Tailwind CSS. Okay, I think to make it simpler, I think use the CDN. For codependency, so I use CDN. Use the CDN. Use Spec Paco, yeah. Paco 2.1.4 from CDN. Okay, guys, I think I already answered this just using CDN for the Paco at this moment, right? I think. And let's back to the tmarks and answer his questions. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am back. I think there is no question anymore from the AI from the BMAD. Let's read the WIV file. Problem statement. Solution, yeah, I agree with this. Scope, that was right out of scope. They are right. Code-based pattern. Yeah, I'm using vanilla JavaScript with TailwindCSS version 4 to make the PlantUML editor fast. Okay. Okay, let's create perfect. I've created the text spec WIV file with your requirement capture. Problem scope. Continue to the deep investigation. Map technical constraint and incorporate. Oh, there we have. So I first said, okay, wait, let me read. Okay, proceed with investigating the files you've already identified. Okay. If you have any question, guys, feel free to leave the comment. I read the comment. Your comment will be put here on the streaming. I already add mic here. Maybe you heard my voice clear. It is better than the previous streaming. The text stack, yeah, I use this. Okay, everything is right? Everything is right. This, yes. This program is open source, guys, so you can run it by yourself. You can clone it and run it locally, or you can access it to the PlantUML.myname.com. Okay, this is what I like from BMAD. He give the spec, he built the spec clearly. Local storage pattern, local storage, button styling pattern, event listener pattern, state initialization pattern, render function, CSS pattern. Yes, spec all. Low backup. Yeah, I already give the working example at my first prompt. That's why that's what I like my way, because everything is good technically right now. Okay, yes. context getter, step 3 of 4, text stack, file to modify, just 3 files. That's what I like, my text stack. SVG icon and span. Debounce render. Okay, let's generate the spec. My previous streaming has 3 hours duration. I will make it shorter for next streaming, including this one. Okay, let's see the text spec. Now we got more technical here. This time the BMAD gave us tags. Task 1, I pick up from CDN. I agree with it. I render to go button. Task 2, I agree. Using the storage key for the local storage, I agree. Task 4, global render variable. Oh yeah, this will be a global variable. I agree with this. Yeah, the custom encoder, our custom encoder. And this is the same function from my first prompt. So that's why before we get working with spec driven or vibe coding, guys, I think it is better to research your implementation, your technology, your tech stack, how will you make it to make it succeed, right? Modify render button here. Task 8. Yeah, maybe you think that it is already a spec, not really implemented, right? Okay, let's make it fast until development. I read this fast, and this is the functional requirements, acceptance criteria, AC. I accept this. The step 4 is complete, I think. So the BMAD will give us the markdown file, the completed markdown file that will be ready to dev. Okay, the text spec is at this moment the BMAD gave us dependency, external dependency, PACO, premier API endpoint, internal dependency, yes, testing strategies, mock tests, no automated tests in this project. Yeah, this is still manual test. I didn't use an expensive test here for this project. I didn't use expensive tests for this project, and I think that was fine for this moment. Null mutation, everything is good, I think here. Okay, yes. Oh, we just complete 3 steps here. Review. Oh yeah, now let's review our text spec, WIV file. Okay, I think I already read this text spec. This is the completed text spec. We can read here in our terminal. If we have a problem, we can ask the BMAD to change this, the AI to change this. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now we just completed the first step, and our text spec is ready for development. Move the file. Now we are ready to go. Okay, I will copy this, and I'm going to close this session. Open the cloud again, and let's run BMAD quick dev and the fat here. Okay, okay, yes, at this moment. Sorry for little noise in the background, guys. My new mic is very sensitive. Oh, the BMAD is ready development. Yes, I will accept all edit here. Okay, enjoy this movie. Some people do not recommend auto accept edits, but for this session I did auto accept. Because we can review it later. I want to test it at first. Let's see how the BMAD, the AI works. Without our interruption. I just want to see this first iteration. Okay, all tasks are already completed. Very fast, guys. Now the BMAD mark the completed tasks. 3 tasks complete. 5th step completed. 8 tasks completed. Do you think the AI make our work faster? Or do you think that AI make our work a little bit complicated? Functional requirements, market completed. Okay, the implementation, all tasks implemented, and this is an adversarial review task. I don't want to run that command. I want to see the output here. Implementation complete. So I will run this program first. Let's see the program. Okay, there is a button, but there is not. Oh, yeah, using icon. The icon is LED here. Okay, let's see. Let's wait. I think the first renderer is from front end. Now, oh my goodness, that was awesome, guys. Everything is worked and it is fast. Wow. Let's back to the front end. Oh my goodness, it is working at the first iteration. It is working at the first iteration, guys. And there is no error. How I can confirm this? This is error from the front end. Okay, I think I will back to the backend renderer, and I think this is very fast for human. I don't know how many milliseconds that is, but I think that's not important. Think it in millisecond. I see it is fast, and I think it is fast. Let's refresh the web browser. Let's see. It is still using the backend renderer, and it is fast. Okay, BMAD, congratulations. So yeah, I use BMAD almost always, and sometimes I use code plan mode on code. Okay, let's see another PlantUML sample. I don't have an open. What should I? Okay, let's open our previous PlantUML, right, from the previous project, from the first streaming. Okay, I still got our first class diagram of the first streaming. The diagram is about Jira. Let's face it here. Oh my goodness! That was fast! Wow! And it succeeded to render this PlantUML diagram at the first per second, I think. So, okay, okay, I will set this, set our here, Jira. Okay, let's open. We already have Jira. So, if in case we need to see our previous class diagram Jira again, I can see this. I can open from the local storage. Okay, guys, back to the NeoPM. Okay, so I don't want to run adversarial review. It spend my token. I don't want to spend more token because what I need is already completed. It's already fulfilled. So I press escape and I exit. Let's commit our changes, guys. We will deploy it. You can see that on my website on the plantuml.myname.com. Okay, let's finish it. Okay, the BMAD and fit backend renderer. Let's see the git log. Okay, everything is good. The commit message is good. Okay, guys, thank you for this session. I think this session is almost 1 hour, almost 50 minutes. We are at 48 minutes, and I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you support it, so I create more good content, great content, educational content, and more open source project at the future. See you at the next live coding session. Bye.